Greetings one and all, this is Lloyd Brown. Welcome social media family to my vlog today, Friday the 19th of January. This is the second vlog I'm giving you for today, Friday the 19th of January. I wanted to split these videos into two because I wanted to give you more detailed information as to what I'm about to say to you. And I didn't want to give this this announcement until my studio was, let's say, 99.9.9% completed, because yesterday I had been through another bad internet day when this program that I had, Halion Sonic, which I bought for £200, I neglected to notice that this program right here was not compatible with Windows 7. All of my computers are Windows 7 based, whether it be home premium, professional, every computer that I have is Windows 7, because a lot of the music producers amongst ourselves favors Windows 7 as opposed to Windows 8 and Windows 10. Now Windows 8 was actually worse than Windows Vista, so you must have some idea of that capabilities. And with Windows 10, a lot of people didn't like it because of the interface and having to go around with the thing. So a lot of people has basically rolled back to Windows 7. I had the same experience with my bog standard computer, my internet computer, and I rolled back, and it was fortunate that I rolled back because they gave me 3 months with the operating system, which I didn't know. I thought it was something permanent, but somebody clued me up, and then I said, what? Now rolling back. So all of my computers are on Windows 7. Now, you can imagine the feeling that I had, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to try and return it. So I phoned up Gears for Music. I had my returns label ready for send them. They asked me, okay, is it still in good working order? I said yes. And then the question, did you register it, Mr. Brown? Yes, I did. Oh, we're gonna have a problem. Why? Can't I give you my authorization key, my download access code? Can't I give you my e-licenser key? No, can't do it. So basically, I had £200 worth of nothing. So it was one of those, do I break down and cry? Do I mash up my, my yard? Do I find another way? Okay, so I decided to find another way, which was to actually upgrade from Halion Sonic to Halion 6, which costed me another £85 on top. And I had to do that simply because Halion 6 from Steinberg's website was compatible with Windows 7. And the only way I was going to get this program to work in Windows 7 is if I was to upgrade it. And really, I should have bought this from the website. But the money that they were charging on their own website was more than what Gears for Music was charging. So, you know, I've done the math and went with Gears for Music. But the good news is that I was able to download it on my laptop. It wasn't the first choice. I would have loved to have downloaded it on the main computer, but it's just not having it. And I spent up to 5 o'clock this morning downloading it, installing it, product key, confirming the product key, the activation code and stuff like that. All this is just due to copyright theft. It's just down to copyright theft and copy protection and all of that stuff. If we didn't have so much of that, it would have just been a case where I just got my man-sized program with the disc and the dongle and the manual that can break walnuts and just put all that in and basically play. But because people are stealing stuff all the time, you know, they got to take stringent measures in order for us to get the stuff, but sometimes it can be a headache. I know I'm going on, I'm wittering on about it, but it's just, it's frustrating. It really, really is. And I'm one of these people who's like, I want to basically start something and finish it and go to bed with my head with less crap in it, with my head lighter, as it were. So for an extra £80, I got Halion 6. And if you don't know what Halion 6 is, look up some YouTube videos and you can see what that baby can do. Halion 6 is basically a sound designing software as well as Halion Sonic 3. So with Halion Sonic, you can basically use your presets and you can use your VSTs, you can use your plugins. But with Halion 6, you can literally fart in a microphone and you can tweak that fart to sound musical. I kid you not. Awesome bit of kit. And I was just praying that in combination with the Halion Sonic that I upgraded was going to work. Didn't work on the big one, but it worked on here, so I'm happy with that. So, is with that, I'm going to make this announcement. I'm going to make this announcement. I, Lloyd Brown, am going into the voiceover business. Yes, I am, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going into the voiceover business. And before anyone thinks that is a bandwagon that I'm jumping on now, here's the story. Okay, in 2006, I decided to form a company called Rhythm Works Productions. And it wasn't just about music production. It was about video production. It was about jingles, voiceovers. It was about flyer design. It was about video design, theme songs, theme music, theme videos, music videos. It was basically going to encapsulate all of those things. But because the recession happened in 2006, people couldn't afford the services that I was going to give at that point in time. So a lot of things that I had invested in stood stagnant. Now, the camera that's recording this is one of two cameras. This is exactly the same camera as the one that's filming me right now. This was the first generation high definition hard disk drive. This is so old that this carries 30 gigs. But at the time I bought them, look, it's still got the tag on. Still got the tag on. The time I bought these, you know how much these cost? £840. So I had the two for £1,680. So I wasn't playing, okay? I invested in software from the States. I actually I bought from a company called Digital Juice, right? And they've got these tools, these video editing tools called Jump Back. I've got around 30 of them. I've got 30 volumes of these, right? And if you watched any of my my bog standard video where you have my image and the title of the song and the overlay or the underlay or whatever you want to call it, basically moving in the background, that's what these babies do, right? So I had all of this from 2006. And also Editor's Toolkit, which is kind of hard to explain. But look, has all of these discs in there where you can actually put borders around your videos and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm gonna have to show it to you when I actually do some on-screen recording. Sound effects. Whole bank of sound effects. I bought 3 volumes. 1, 2, 3. 2006. Remember that, okay? And music libraries, which is basically, you know, just backing music, royalty-free music that you can use on adverts and video production and things like that, okay? 2006. Bought, oops. 2 volumes of those. 2006. Digital Juice as a company saw a lot of money come from me. I threw my money at them in 2006. You know, things was good at that point. You know, I was eating a little food and I wanted to invest in what I wanted to invest in. But the recession cut short my best laid plans, as it were. But now I've upgraded my studio from a studio that I was using for 11 to 12 years, from Windows 2000 upgrading to Windows 7. Because you have to understand this, right? It's like upgrading your studio is like moving house. There's a lot of stress involved. There's a lot of stress involved, especially when you're working from a digital standpoint. You're just at the mercy of your machine. Do you know what I mean? Whether it works or it don't work, for whatever reason. And you have to go through the process of elimination and all of that stuff and yada, 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 yada. So you're at the mercy. So for me, it's like I could not sleep until I knew within myself that I could get the program Halion 6 downloaded either on there or on here or even on both. It didn't work on there, works on here, like I said. So now I've done that. I am making the announcement that I am going into the voiceover business. I intended to have done that from 2006, like I said. Now, what it's going to involve, it's going to involve station idents, DJ idents, web adverts, sound system intros, because I won't be doing no dubs, but I'll do sound system intros. And then not just the me in front of my greetings, this is Lloyd Brown and blah, 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 blah. No, it's going to be off the standard where it's Lloyd Brown and you're in tune to DJ John Crow. That's what I'm talking about. That's the level that I'm basically on. So in terms of jingles now, I am now going to be charging to do jingles, and the next jingle day will be the day that I will be open for business 24/7. So between now and then, my price list is more or less being sorted out, and I'm going to be commencing with the business very, 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 very soon. So that is the announcement that I wanted to make today. I'm going into the voiceover business, but I don't want anyone to feel that it's just now I'm jumping on the thing. I mean, why would I have all of this equipment? Why would I be importing all of this stuff from America, right? If I had no intention of basically starting some kind of business within my Rhythm Works production. So, is with that, I don't really have anything else to really say, except I hope that I'll be getting some kind of customs, some kind of patronage from yourselves in relation to that. It is something that I'm serious about. I'm going to be going into that deep because, like I said, 2018 is the year of the producer, the music producer, but it's overall the year of being productive, and that's what I want to be while I still have my faculties, while I still got my teeth, as it were. So I'm going into the voiceover business, okay, and it's going to start very, 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 very soon. So quotations, price lists, inquiries, I will give you this for now. If you have any inquiries, you can link me on my email, which is lloydbrownmusic@hotmail.com. That's lloydbrownmusic@hotmail.com. and I will reply and send you the information that you basically need. Okay, so be prepared for that. So now I've more or less kind of got my studio upgraded. I need to tidy up my yard because it just looks like an organized chaos right now. So I'm pleased, to say the least, that it's more or less done. Just a couple more things to do. But yes, that's the announcement I wanted to make today. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, I want to bid you guys adieu. And as always, you done know the coup. Before I tell you what the coup is again, thank you so much for your feedback, your love and support of these vlogs. All the vlogs I've been doing, all the series I've been doing in relation to me and what I'm passionate about, music and the people around this music thing, in this music thing, in the whole music business that I am passionate about and have respect for and admire and want to share their inspiration with you all. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and you done know the coup. People, please abstain from foolishness wherever possible. Seeing? So until next time, people, stay blessed. Rhythm Works voiceover services soon come. My God.